I am going to be cleaning the clam. Yes, clean the clam, Barbie. Right. Can you see? I'm going to try and put this up here as good as I can. I'm going to show you guys the coolest thing. Look at this. So inside of my gapers that I caught yesterday, I'm collecting their little family of, you think you got crabs bad? Hey, Britton, what's up? Long time no see. I'm going to be cleaning the clams, and I'm going to show you guys all the ooey gooey stuff. Look at these guys live inside of the clams. Oops. See these? I'm collecting. Hi, Alexis. I'm collecting these. Well, not really. So these don't talk about having. I wonder if there's one in here. I already cleaned one. Let me see if their guts are still in here and I can show you. I threw guts away. I bet you there's a clam in here. I wonder if there's already a... Anyways, I'm going to show you guys. What do you think? Should you eat these? Do you think these are edible? What do you think, guys? Look at that. I just thought, no, but I don't think anyone's live right now. And I'm like, I'm going to clean some of these gapers. And I want you guys to see, for you that missed the live, when I was like poking the sand, this is what you're poking. You see this little thing right here? It's the one that spits at you. And I'm going to show you guys. Actually, this head, I don't like it when they shrink up because they get pretty tough. Fry them up. I don't know if I would do that to the little clammies. I'm going to put this over here. I want you guys to see this. I will show you some bigger clams too. Let's see. Let me see if I can get one with a long neck out. Okay, here's one with a longer neck. There you go. I'm sure they don't look really edible right now. But we're going to open these up. I'm going to show you how I open them up. I have two devices. Whoops, I don't want to fill this with water. We're going to extract the crabs out of these guys so you guys can see the crabs. Woohoo! Where did my clam thingy go? I have a knife. Where did I put it? Where did I put my knife? Oops, not a knife. I'm looking for I got everything ready and now I've lost my my knife. My knife. Where did I put it? At least you guys won't get dizzy because I have this on a stand. So it's going to hold actually still. Oh no, the crabs I'm throwing away. We're actually going to eat this. We're making clam chowder. I'll show you what the neck looks like after I cleaned it. So this is the neck, and I'm going to put it in you don't want to eat the skin. I put it in the freezer. Actually, might have one. I put it in the freezer earlier. I'll show you how you get the skin off. I put this neck in the freezer, and then, oops, my teeth fell out of the freezer. I will show you. Let me turn off the water so I can. So you just freeze these. I freeze them, oops, that's a razor clam. Oh, goodness, everything's falling off the counter. I don't have very much. I have a little kitchen. I'm going to set these out for a minute. I froze them in wet paper towels. I'll show you in a minute. So we freeze them in wet paper towels. I wish Cindy was here because Cindy, she had a blast watching my live, watching these little spitters. Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, are you still there? My mount fell off of it fell off the sink. I'm trying to multitask. We're still here, right? Yes, I think so. I had a casualty. My little stand is trying to hold on to this little countertop. All right. So we're going to use these in clam chowder, but the necks can make really good clam strips. The thing is this is a shriveled up neck. And you want it, if it's relaxed, it's probably about 2 feet long. Longer than even this guy. They're actually dying right now, but I'm going to show you as soon as I find my clam cleaners. Here they are. These are my utensils that I use to clean clams right here. First I have the divider. Because what you need to do is they will close their shells. Okay, I'll show you this butter shell, this butter clam. You see the butter clams open? Now watch what happens when you touch him. He's alive. See this? That's what happens when you touch the clam. So you want to make sure you get in there. Don't ever stick your fingers in here because it's actually almost dead, so it's not as closed up as it was. I can probably get in here. But if you stick your finger in here, it'll pinch you hard and you won't be able to open it. You're going to have to smash it. It will pinch you in that finger. But the butters have pink meat in them. Not all the butters have crabs. So let me see if I can get this open. I'm going to go around the edge. So what you're trying to do is detach it from its shell. This is a butter. I guess they call these butter because of the meat. So we're going to go down and try and scrape it off its shell. I'm trying to do this over my phone so you guys can see. You're having fish fry for dinner because the kids went out early this morning before school and caught blue. You know what? I don't know if I've ever even had bluegill. I don't know if I have. Yes, these little guys are strong. The butters seem to have a stronger shell. I'm going to open this up. I don't know if these guys have little crabs in them like the Gapers do or not. But I will try to open this guy up right here. Come on, little dude. Come on, clam. There we go. We're scraping it up. I'm going to tell you why I have the sharp knife, though. Because inside of these little guys, we call them a scallop. It's not like a real scallop that you guys... Sorry if I'm talking too loud. It's not like a real scallop if you're getting in the beach. Scallops. But their abductor muscle that they... Oh, there we go. Okay. There's our friend right here. Come here, little goo. You know, you think you have crabs that are bad. Whew. That's a crab for you. So here is the meat of the butter clam. You see this? This is a red one. But this right here is supposedly like the coup de grace. You guys can eat these raw, believe it or not. And... Randy loves them. And the reason that I have a steak knife here, and I'll show you, because if you use the steak knife, you can get right in here and cut this muscle off. This is a smaller muscle, but when you guys get the butters, people love this little piece of meat. It just supposedly is butter. It melts in your mouth. I'm going to put this in my little stack over here. That's over there. Do you eat it raw? Oh, hi, Terry. I am going to take... This butter's not coming out as well. Because, see, I kind of mangled this one over here. There's one over here. I'm going to pull this out like this. There it is. You see this piece right here? This is the piece, the coveted piece of clam right here. This is what everybody loves to eat. That's like a little baby scallop. See, and I did a horrible job getting them off this shell. You don't want to eat this crap. And you know, when I see people eat mussels, oh my gosh, it's so disgusting. They'll eat this. And you know what this is? This is the poop. You don't want to eat the poop, okay? This is good. This is the skirt. We're going to pull this off now. This is the lungs. This is not like a razor. Razor clams actually, I think, have more meat. This right here is the digger. This thing, oh, it's so good. I'm going to cut this off, the digger. They have a clear, you can see this actually has a bigger digger than the, that's garbage. We're going to throw that away. And then I'm going to squeeze the gunk out of this. We're going to clean the digger out. Clean it out like that. Well, I'm probably going to make chowder with these. I like to, if I'm going to do like clam strips, I like razors. And I have an actual razor in here that I put them in the freezer. I don't know why I did. He's freezer burnt. He's going to be, this is my razor clam. He's going to be crab bait because I accidentally threw him in the freezer. Look at, he's freezer burnt. This is actually, crabs love these, believe it or not, even freezer burnt, but I'm not eating that one, no. So this is the neck. Okay, guys, you're going to have to close your eyes. This might be painful for you because I have to cut the tip off. I'm going to cut the tip off right about here. I don't want the tip. And these have 2 siphons inside of them. So we're going to have a siphon. We're going to cut the first one right down the middle. These are slimy compared to the Gapers. I'm going to cut this siphon right here. Siphon, siphon. All right. And that's the thing I don't like is when the nose gets tough. And so there's 2 siphons. So I'm going to siphon through and grab the scissors and cut the other one. Yep, it is, Carrie. They're really good for crab bait. I don't know how it's going to be freezer burnt. So this is all the edible part. And the nice thing about the butter, well, I don't know. Is there skin on this one? I don't usually get butters. This was kind of a bycatch of the Gapers because we get Gapers. We get the Gapers. And let me check this out. Let me do this. My phone is like, there we go. I want to make sure my phone stays on over here. Turn it. Hey, Jessica, what's up? You're catching the fun part of me cleaning the clams that we got last night, and I've had them purging in they're purging in salt water. I'm gonna clip that tip off. I tried to soak them in fresh water because I don't like the they can be super long. Super long. And see how closed up these are? It's going to be really hard to get into these. I may have to leave them in there for a while. And look at, I've collected their, there's the crabs I've caught inside of them. They live in the clams, by the way. And no, we don't eat them. They're disgusting. If I left them in there, they'd probably try and go get inside of the other clams. Look at that. Where are you going in Idaho, Jessica? Those are nice. I wonder if these would make like good fish bait. What do you think? I wonder if this would be like good salmon bait. Jessica is going to Idaho. That's a nice drive, though. I think when I went there, I had reception all the way. If you're going up, well, maybe not, I don't know, not through the gorge. I think maybe between like Pendleton and Ontario. Is that where you guys are? Yeah, no, I don't know what kind of crabs they call these. I'll have to look it up. I'm going to open another one, though. I'm trying to find one that's like got a bigger opening that I can get to without it closing. Okay, I might be able to get into this one. It's got, if I can get this in here without it realizing I'm in. See, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now I got to get, see, once I get that muscle, it can't close. I'm sure, look at, oh, look. You see his friend? Look at that. Look at it, he's got crabs. He's got crabs. You know, you talk about having crabs. I don't know, a lot of people didn't realize that the crabs actually live inside these guys. Okay, so there's that one right there. That's the scallop. I called it, well, this is so good. Have you guys ever had Gapers? Usually two or three, or usually two. I find two. Very seldom you'll find three. But in the Gapers, they coexist. I don't know why they always have crabs, but they do. there is the inside of a crab. I mean a clam. Not a crab, a clam. I want to get this piece off right here because it's wonderful to eat. The bigger the gaper, the bigger the scallop. And then there's another one in here. I'm going to use my steak knife to try and get this one. My crab is still hanging out in here. I don't want to stab myself. This is why I don't play with knives. Okay. Now, this is what the inside of the clam looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Who thinks that's beautiful? Where's the crab at? He's in here somewhere. There he is. He's just there. Let's get him out. Come on, Mr. Crab. There's one. Yeehaw! Let's see if there's two in here. We're dissecting. Oh, we do have two. I see two. I saw his legs come out. Where did he go? He's here somewhere. Didn't you guys see him? Did you see him? Where's he at? Come on, Mr. Crab. You're here somewhere. Someone was supposed to come pick up a heater from me. Actually, they might be here, so I may have to run out to go meet them. Because they're picking up a heater, I think. I sold a couple things on Facebook Marketplace. And someone just pulled up, so... Oh, wait, nope. I think the neighbor ordered groceries, so I don't have to go. Oh, nope, it's the neighbor coming home. Okay. All right. Hey, David, how are you? I am cleaning these. You know, David watched my live the other day, so this is what you saw me poking through the hole. These are the things that spit. I'm just going to pull it out. Look at the size of that scallop right there, guys. Look at that. That is meat. That is what people love to eat right there. There we go. There you go. Look at that. Nummy, nummy. Okay, I'm going to pull this out now. I think there's still another. I swear I saw another crab in here. The interesting fact, you see this piece? I'm going to show you. The sturgeon have this too. It's a nerve. It's like, I think it's a nerve. Whoa, Lumi's in the house. Hi, Lumi. You guys ready? This is a nerve. And if you ever clean a sturgeon, the whole spine of a sturgeon has something like this in it. It's the part of the clam. It's a nerve. So I've just pulled out his nerve. But I do believe I saw another crab in here. I know there was. I saw his little fingers going in here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was just my imagination. Or maybe he fell out. Did he fall out? I don't see him. Okay, well, I'm going to keep cleaning. I'm going to show you. Here's the digger. Edible. Edible. If I see anything move, I might scream. I thought there was another crab in here. When the crab... Oh, hi, Brad. Welcome in. When the clam is relaxed, though, look at that. We are going to... Where's the digger? Give me the digger. I'm going to cut the digger off right there. Then... I didn't see anyone live right now, so I thought I'll go live and we can all just chat. You guys want to know what I'm doing? I can describe it. If not, I don't have to. I can just chat and say hi. Hey, Dirty 3530, welcome in. I am cleaning these gapers that I got. My gapers. Okay, don't look, guys. I'm going to cut the tip. Where'd the tip go? Oh, there it is. We're not going to eat the tip. As a matter of fact, you're not going to eat this skin either. But I'm going to clean these open. All right, clean them out. I'm going to put these in the freezer to get all the skin off of them. Skinny, skinny. All right. All right, all right. What's up, guys? Oops. What's up, Tony? So, Tony, look at these. I think these would make good fish bait. What do you think? Look at those guys. I'm thinking about keeping these for fish bait. Maybe surf perch, too. Oh. I could probably use these for surf perch. One of them's super fat, though. Look at that. These are crabs. Look at their little pinchers. Lumi, these might catch some trout. Britt, I'm doing okay. We went to the beach. Uh-oh, I have some ricochet in here. We went to the beach Tuesday night in the truck camper. And it was so nice because you just drive it there, backed into our spot, plugged it in, went to bed, got up. Then we went over to Netarts and got these because it was a negative tide. And then we didn't want to drive back in traffic, so we just hung out in Netarts and he took a nap. Randy fell asleep and took a nap, and then we left Netarts about 6 o'clock and drove home. Okay, so here I'm going to squish all this out because I don't want to eat the poop. That is actual poop, guys. Yo, guys, it's poop. Here's my tailings. See how tight this one is? I'm probably not going to be able to put anything in that one. I'm going to have to find one that's slightly open. You know, I'm going to set these over here. Because if I set them in this little area over here, they might relax a little bit. Because they don't know what's happening. They might relax a little bit. Is that another crab? Nope, that's just poop. We'll dump that out. I might be able to get into this one. Let me see. Don't close. Don't close. If I can get in to the back end before he closes. I got it. I got him open. Got him open. Let's see how many crabs he's got inside of him. Nothing yet. Do you see anything? I don't see anything moving. There's this digger. So this is what they dig with when they're trying to go deeper in the water. I'm gonna take that one out. They know. They know. Randy's still at work. He said he'd be home at 6:30, so that's 10 minutes away. I don't see. Do you see any legs? Let me see. Oh, I do. Look at, he's ready to attack. Should we extract him? Shall we give birth to him? Hey guy, are you alive? I think you are. What did I do with my tweezers? He's in there. Just chillaxing. Here we go. Let's give birth to this crab. Come on, little guy. Oh, look, he's trying to pinch me. Check it out. He's mad. He's really mad. Take it. Come on. You little claws. You're trying to claw me. You gonna let me take you out? And there we go. Is that circulate? There he is. I got him by the claw. Now he's mad. He's so mad. Extraction. Oops. I dropped him. Where'd I drop him? Oh, there you are. In the water. You don't want to be in that fresh water, little dude. You won't live very long. Well, it doesn't matter anyways, because I think I'm going to use you guys for bait. Let's see if there's two in here. I don't think we have two, but I just ripped the scallop. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Rip the scallop. There's a scallop there. There's a scallop here. Yeah, operation. Let's see if I can I'm gonna get this other side of it. I'm trying, I want to get the scallops out. We're trying to just get it away from the shell here. This is interesting, huh? Let's try and get that out. Okay. There is the shell. Okay, I don't think I see another crab in here. I am going to... Is this disgusting or what? There's the digger. We're going to eat that. We're going to cut that out. What do I do with my scissors? I lost my scissors. I can't go very far. Oh, there they are. Let's cut out the tail. It's time to cut the tail. Oops, they are slimy. Super slimy. I'm going to cut the tail. And I'm going to squeeze this out. There it is. There's the nerve. I cut it out, but you don't want that. Trust me. Clean out my tails. Yay! There's the tail. Now, where'd my nose go? Okay. We don't want any of this or the lungs. This is good, the skirt. Like I said, we're not going to eat the skin. Alright. Yuck. Don't eat the poop. This is the coolest thing, though. This little nerve thing is so cool. That's the nerve. I think it's a nerve. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if that would be good bait. I think if a trout might mistake that for a worm. Speaking of worms, oh, I wonder if it's still in our cooler. Oh, we just got dark. Turn on the kitchen light. Oh, I have the kitchen light blocked. Hold on, the sensor turned off. There we go. I have my Ninja covering my light sensor. Okay, we're cutting the tip off. You don't want to eat this nasty tip part right here. I want to cut this off. I crack you up. Only because I'm making snow globes instead of snow angels. I can't wait to get off this prednisone. Oh my gosh. I just want to eat everything in the house, you guys. I made Randy stop by Krispy Kreme donut last night because I was so hungry. I'm just like out of control. I'm going to have to go to like Jenny Craig or something. I don't know. I can't stop eating. This prednisone is bad. Yes, it did get bobbited. It bobbited. It bobbited bob. You have to skin it too. Like this skin comes off. This one's pretty easy, but you can't eat the skin, so you got to actually skin it too. But I'll do that. I think one of these might be ready over here. This has been in the freezer, so it should. It's a smaller one. I should be able to just peel the skin off this. We'll see if it's been frozen long enough. If not, I'll have to put it back in the freezer. Yeah, I'll put them back in the freezer. I think they need to be frozen longer. I usually will leave the decks in for overnight. Did this open up yet? No. Did this? No. Is that my sandworm? That's my sandworm. Check it out. Did he die? I'm going to put him in there. I think he's still alive. Dude, that's a sandworm. And he is what... Oh, he's still alive. This is what the fish love. So if you're out clamming and you get one of these guys, oh my gosh. Berkeley's make sandworms, but this is what the real ones look like. Is bluegill a meaty fish? Because they look really skinny, but I don't know like how much meat a bluegill has in it. Let me see. That one doesn't look like... Ooh, That one doesn't look happy. That one doesn't look happy. Let me see if one of these guys opened enough for me to get to his butt. I might be able to get in this butt. I think his butt's open enough. Let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got him. Now let's see what's inside of him. You know there's a creature in here somewhere. Hey Alexis, are you going to decorate the hall for the picnic? Oh look, we got him. You ready for the birth? The birth. He's right there. He's a fatty, isn't he? I'm trying to think if I've ever had a bluegill before. I don't know. You've caught bluegill. I think so, me too, Alexis. I think I've caught one and never ate it. I have tried catfish, and I just didn't like it. To me, it just didn't taste like fish. All right. Here we have... He's a fatty. Look at him. We'll go in there. Do we have two or just one? Let's see. I need to get my scallop out. This is what connects them to the shell. Tony, you missed the live. If you would have seen the live, you probably would have been laughing along with Cindy. We were having quite the entertaining day. I think I made that live public. It's really hard though because I didn't bring my mount with me. And it's jumpy. And even I watch it and I'm like, I wouldn't have stayed in that live. So I appreciate everybody who put up with it because it was jumpy. It was jumpy. Parasites. You know, I don't know. Is this considered a parasite? Because it's like, is it like a flea? Because I have yet to ever get a clam and it not have one. They all have at least one. Look at that beautiful piece of meat right there. Ooh. Sometimes there's more than one. There's the other one. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is such a beautiful piece of meat. Sorry, my nails are ugly, guys. I've been digging in the sand. I used to get my nails done all the time when I was younger. And I just said, you know, with when I started delivering mail, you don't want to break a nail when you're delivering mail. It's just not fun. And so I just said, forget it. I'm a tomboy. I don't need to have beautiful nails. I know they're beautiful, but they're expensive. I don't know. I haven't had my nails done for so long. What does it cost to get your nails done these days? Isn't it like 60 bucks or something? And you have to do it like every 3 weeks. It's expensive. It's expensive. Uh-oh, my charger stopped. Why did my charger stop? Hold up. That's probably why I knocked my phone down. I better charge it. I must have kicked my charger off. Oh gosh, now I just got it wet, so I hope I don't electrocute myself. There we go. I'm charging. I'm charging. Okay, you guys, don't eat the poop. That's not good for you. That's poop. There's a lip because I have lung. Supposedly these guys have a heart. I don't know. Supposedly they do. Have you guys ever had fresh clam? Charging is not available. Liquid has been detected on the connector. Hold on, guys. My phone is saying, okay, we've got liquid going on. No shit, Sherlock. I have my hands wet. There. I blew out my phone. Let's see if that works now. Yeah. We're not going to charge you because you have liquid on your charger. Now let's see. Emergency override. It just gave me a warning. Yeah, I think so, Jessica. At least 50. Here comes the bobbit cut. I haven't yet, but I will. Because you don't want to eat that. That's yucky. Did I already cut the tail off? I forgot. Did I already cut the digger? I must have. Did I cut the digger, guys? Yeah, I did. Ew, look at that. That's poop. You see that? Those are turds. I know this is just making you all so hungry. Tony, don't watch. Don't watch, Tony. You ready? There you go. I cut the tip. Now, here we go. We're cutting it down. And there's the tube inside there. And then I'm cutting the other tube inside there. Look at that. Now it's all open and beautiful. How you feeling, Tony? Does it make you flinch when I do that? I'm going to fix my phone and try not to drop it again. It doesn't make you flinch, does it? Not at all. Not at all. Let's see what else we have in here. We have one of these clams. So there's steamer clams and there's cockle clams. I think this is a little cockle, but they're so close. They look so much alike. But with these, you don't do the same thing. These, you could just pop them in a little bit of steam and they'll pop open. And then you cook them really fast. I mean, you grab them really fast and put them in ice water because you don't want them to keep cooking. All right. I don't know if I can get my blade in there. I was seeing if another one has relaxed over here because you put them in a little bit of salt water. And sometimes you can get them to relax. You can get it to relax. Come on, come on, come on. Can I get in there? Before? Oh, so close. I had to break the shell. I got it though. I had to broke the shell. Look at that. I broke the shell. These shells are actually super soft. No, I don't like oysters at all. I don't. Because I don't eat raw fish either. So I'm not a big sashimi, what do they call it? Sashimi person. When I go to sushi, I'll eat the rice, but I want cooked stuff. Deep fried. You're going along for alone for the ride? Oh man, I just mangled the little scallop. This is like the best piece of meat, and I just got it all nasty. Ugh. I won't feed that to Randy. Oh no, we're getting some shrivel. Oh man, it's like Easter, cracking the egg. Where's my, oh my gosh, my blade. I need my blade. You guys don't have, Brad, do you guys have clams up there? Are you, I don't know if they're all on the coast. I think there's freshwater clams too. I know we have them in our river, but nobody ever actually goes after them in the rivers here. Ain't no clam Barbie cannot break into. That's right, Tony. I will break it. Oh, this one was smaller. I didn't see a crab. Did you guys see a crab? I wonder if he already jumped ship. Because if the clam is starting to die, the crabs will actually leave. They'll move out before the clam dies. because once the clam dies, the toxins will kill that crab. And I did not see a little bugger in here. Did you guys see a bugger in here? I'm looking and seeing if I can find a bugger. I don't see him. There must not have been a clam in here. Huh. Depressing. Yeah, that one's actually, I might try it, Billy, like that if it was cooked over a fire. It would probably actually be really good. I don't think I've even had one because they're always served raw and they look disgusting. And yeah, as I'm doing this, these look disgusting, but we cook them. I'm gonna cook them up in some chowder when the necks are done. All right, Tony, it's your favorite time. It's your favorite time, Tony. You have to look away. Look away. Randy's, well, he's at work right now. He'll be home. He's supposed to be home at 6:30, but he's not. It's 6:41. He's not here yet. Get open my window now. The sun's not out. He's supposed to be home soon. See, he's not home yet. Keep this here. Marinara mussels are awesome. What'd you say? Clam chowder is also awesome. Yep. Marinara mussels. So what do you... Okay, so I don't know. Okay. To me, mussels, I don't know. They're orange here. I don't know what kind of mussels you had, but the mussels we get here are all orange in color. And they have a huge poop sack inside of them. And people, I was watching this video about puked. Because this guy literally ate... Hey, Rich! Welcome in! This guy literally ate this mussel. And I kid you not, he put the poop sack in his mouth. And I almost threw up. I'm like, why would you eat... He pulled it right out of the shell and just ate the whole thing. And I'm like, that had to taste so disgusting. It wasn't even purged. I mean, that thing had a poop sack just like this. Like, bigger than this. And he ate it. And I'm just like, that is disgusting. No, I'm not going to... That's gross. And I didn't see a crab. Wait, is that a crab? Nope. That was the tip. I cut the tip off. That tip looked like a crab. All right. I threw these little crabs in this little ice water, this little tub over here that has some seawater in it. So we'll see in a minute if they come back to life. Let's see what I got. Randy was getting smaller ones this time. Oh wait, I forgot Tony's favorite part. I forgot to clean. I got sidetracked and forgot to clean the neck. I forgot to clean the neck. Sometimes there's even crabs in there. Is that a crab? I don't know if that is. Nope. I'm going to clean it. There we go. There we go. That is a nose. A nose. There's a big pile of them over here. If we ever ate anything with a poop sack, we would all be vegans. That's, yeah, no. Orthodox approved. What the crap? You eat the goddamn shit. Yeah. I swear to God, he did it was on a YouTube channel. And I'm like, obviously this dude has no clue what he's eating. Because he put that whole thing in his mouth. And I was just like, oh, bleh. Blech. Come on, open up. Oh, There we go. Let's see what... Oh, we got an inhabitant. He's got long legs. Look at his legs. Yeah. I don't know. Some girls do too. Don't take that the wrong way. Come on, open up. All right. Oh, oh. Tony, what time is it there? Is it late there? Let's see, 9:04. Okay, it's still early. Cindy's probably sleeping though, huh? She's probably in bed. Let's extract the inhibitant. This one looks a little bit light. Come on. Oh. Come on. I don't want to pull its leg off. Let go. Oh, it doesn't want to let go. Look at how white that one is. He's trying to go back in. No. Can you see that one? No. In you go. Let's see if there's more than one inhabitant in this one. Yoda, what you doing, buddy? Huh? What you doing, little boy? Papa's not home yet, but you just ate your breakfast, so I'm not worried about you starving. Ooh, oh, oh! Oh. All this work for clam chowder. And these things, man, if you're digging clams, these are like little broken glass shards. You have to be careful. Yep. That was a big one, though. Digging crabs. Is Lumi still in here? I want to know if she caught some fish today, because I had stuff to do, so I had to take off, but I don't know if she caught fishies today. Did Lumi catch some fishes today on her live? Oh, shoot. That hurt. I just warned you guys about that, and then I just cut myself. I just did what I'm not supposed to do, which is cut yourself, because these are brittle. Damn, that hurt. No blood yet. Whew! I have sliced my finger open when I do fish. I had a Dexter knife, a fillet knife, and my husband's friend came over when they went shad fishing last summer. And he's like, oh, this is such an awesome knife. Here, let me sharpen it for you. And he grabbed a kitchen sharpener and sharpened my Dexter knife. Needless to say, that's not how you sharpen a Dexter knife. And it pretty much mangled it. So I had to buy a new one. And before I bought a new one, I was trying to clean a fish with it and literally sliced my finger almost off because it was so dull. And you ask how it does. If it's dull, it does it. Knock, knock. Any more residents in the house? Nope. Nope. Man, that hurts. What are you guys doing tonight? It's beautiful. You guys got nice weather? Great. Aren't you down south? Did you say you're down south? I don't see. Sometimes I'll miss them and they'll jump out and they'll be in the water. Do you guys ever watch Addicted Fishing stuff? I don't know if you ever watched it. Oh, look. See, I'm getting blood. That's where I cut myself. I can see blood. It's starting. It's blood. It's a little cut, but it was sharp enough to cut the skin. Well, I can't forget Tony's favorite part, though. I'm going to take out... I got to cut the digger off. I'm sure it's nice, Jessica, where you guys are. Where are you? I mean, did you answer me? Are you guys still on the highway? Oh, she did? That's so nice. Did she get big ones? She got her limit of big ones? It's funny because it's like, when I trout fish, I get so impatient. And she's so patient. And I get impatient. Look at that. This thing is so cool. This nerve. Watch this. I give birth to the nerve. There it is. Oh, right there. Yeah, I think we got about 80 today. I think it was about 80 today. I am so excited for the nice weather. It got quiet. Tony must have left. Where you at, Tony? She's always so well. She's always spoken. No, you guys. I thought you guys lived in like Kelso area, not Idaho. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like when I usually go trout fishing, for the most part, it's right after they stock it, and I kind of know like after they stock it where the fish kind of hang out like in the area. So like right when they stock them, the fish kind of tend to like pool. It's like a pond basically. These are so ugly. They're ugly. All right, time to decapitate it. That's what the end looks like. That's all the meat. And we're gonna get rid of all of the skin. You could cut it any way you want to. This might have been too graphic for some people. Might have been too much. Too much. I'm gonna cut it through here. There we go. And see, they get, well, I cleaned them out, but boop, boop, boop. 70's okay. 80 in Idaho is hot. Yeah, it's dry over there. We are blessed to live in both states. Dad goes back and forth more than I get to, but yes, have a travel trailer. We stay over in Tulsa. Okay. So you guys are over there by Rainy. My friend went to the Trojan Lake the other day because they had stocked, or DFW stocked it. I couldn't go that particular day. Something was going on. I'm trying to give you guys a good shot so you guys can see all of the cleaning happening without my phone falling off the charger. I just want to clean up the shells. Ugh, that's the nose. Randy sure is late tonight. I have a whole pile of these. I'm going to freeze them. I still got about a handful of these left. This one's big enough. If they get big enough, they might have 2 in them. There might be 2. We live on a ranch where we raise cattle for people who want to raise them for roping and food. So we got a pond and we go out and fish it every now and then. Do you have bass in there? I hear that a lot of people do a lot of bass ponds. You put bass in there? Man, my hands are getting eat. Hold on a second. I'm going to go get my water. I'm thirsty. Oh my goodness. It's not frozen. I had to go get water. I'm waiting for Flounder Pounder to get home. He's supposed to have been home like 30 minutes ago. I only have 11 likes. Who's not double tapping my screen? Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap, double tap. I'm going to act like Travis. Double tap, double tap. Travis must be napping. Oh no, I didn't clean out this one. I had to clean the poop out of the tail. Yuck. Forgot to clean the poop out of that one. The little diggers. I know, these gapers are not as big as I want them to be. They're a lot of work. for little meat if you don't get big ones. So this is what it looks like. We have the tails in here and the scallops in here. And this is probably what's going to go in the chowder. And then the noses, once they're cleaned up, are actually going to, I'll probably make, I might make chowder out of them. I don't know. I'll probably do clam strips. Hey, Barbie, can you read my last short comment before Jessica's comment? Let's see. Let me scroll back up. Sorry, I missed it. Oh, what does Randy and I both work for the post office. We're both city letter carriers. We work at different post offices, but we work at neighboring post offices. I broke my back 2 years ago. So I'm on workers' comp right now. That's why I can't do a lot. That's why you don't see me doing somersaults, because I can't do very much. I'm not even, well, for the first year, I wasn't even supposed to bring, I can't even really reel in fish. Right now, I have like a 10-pound limit. I had surgery in May of last year, and the Kaiser took so long to do my surgery, it healed broken. So now I have a healed broken back. It's not fun, but yeah, we both do the same thing. I want to go, I love delivering mail. I have my own route. I work in Troutdale. So, I don't know how it happened, but if you ever see the mail trucks, they have big sliding doors in the back. And I kept having to borrow this truck from another post office. And what's up, Lila? What's up? I'm glad you could come in for the dissections. I'm dissecting clams, and I'm sure your stomach can handle it. But the back door on the LLV kept sticking. So you have to, like, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Well, it was like all week long. And then I also had a bunch of packages that weren't marked heavy that week. So on top of that, and my back just started getting really bad. And so I went to the ER and they took an x-ray because it felt like I had like a needle stuck in my back. And I went to the ER and they're like, you have a shattered vertebrae. So I shattered a vertebrae. Oh, compression fracture. It was a compression fracture. And they put me on light duty, but my boss at work, she thinks she's smart and knows everything. She's like, well, the doctor said you couldn't do that. Well, needless to say, 2 months later, I fractured a second one because she wasn't following the doctor's orders. And I've pretty much been out ever since. Oh, look who's home. Look, you guys. Don't tell him you're here. Somebody's home. You almost got shot last night, Britt. What happened? Lila, they're not fun. It was a compression fracture, though. A compression fracture. Let's see what he says. Hold on a second. He's getting out of the car. You two. You two are hilarious. That's not 6:30. It's a little late. Why you got food down the front of your shirt for? Did you stop by and get dinner? Oh. Compress you two. All right. What'd you buy me? Tony's just waiting for this. I said Tony's waiting for me to cut the head off. He's looking at me through the window like, what? What am I doing? Right? I know. Tony just said, the man comes home from a hard day of paper cuts and I don't have the chowder ready. Still cutting the clams. Mukbang it like Asian girls do, Barbie. Jeez, you guys. Jeez, you guys. Oh, wait. I got an opening. We have an opening. Look. We have an opening. Look at that nice opening right there. I can stick in there before it closes. Oh, you're trying to close on me. Ah. I got it. I got it. Ah. Whew. Okay. I got it before it closed. I got the muscle. Let's see if we have an invader. Where's our invader? Is anything moving inside? He might have already jumped ship. It looked like he already jumped ship. Maybe they already jumped ship. Wait, maybe he's in here. I don't know. Do you see any movement? Oh. Let's see if I have some movement. I'm gonna knife it out right here. Knife it out right here. Oh, he's taking the garbage out. It's garbage day. I forgot. I don't see any movement. Do we have movement? Do you guys see anything? He's got to get... I don't think it left. But it was opened. Okay. Oh! It's there. Look at this. It's there. Shall we give birth to it? It's in there. Ooh! Is it alive? Is it moving? Aren't you always there, Lila? Are you always in the gutter? Oh, that person was a horrible singer that just drove by. Are we? Oh, we got movement. Look at the burst sack. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Look at this. Oh, I think I just pulled a leg off. Come here, little crab. It's birthing time. It's time for you to be born into the world. There. Oh. Here you are, little crab. Into the world you go. That's a crab, Lumi. And I'm thinking I'm going to use these for bait. Honey, we're going to use the crabs for surf perch. Come on, little crabby. Come on. It's alive. That's what I was thinking. So I'm thinking maybe surf perch. Maybe. He just got pulled out of his warm, cozy place. Well, probably not warm. I'm going to dump him back in here with the other guys. And finish dissection. We're going to finish the dissection. Oops. Anthony wants to know how many paper cuts you got today. What's that? What did you say, Tony? Eat that son of a bitch, some bitch. Is that what you were saying? Eat this some bitch. Look at all of them. Those are all the crabs so far. Put them all in there, and I'm thinking I'm just going to keep them. And don't you think we could use them for perch?
Yeah, totally.
And there's the sandworm. Is that cool? As I'm holding this, I don't know if people come in and see this, they're going to be like, what is that? Look at them all. You guys want to see my collection so far? What do you think? Do they look beautiful?
Good dog.
What's up, guy? All right. I just clean that tail out. Uh-oh, the popo's coming. I hear the popo. When you live in my hood, you hear the popo a lot. Well, Britt says she was looking forward to seeing you.
Who?
Britt, oh, we have...
You know.
Another one. There was two. That one had a twofer. Twofer. There was a twofer in that one. Who got in trouble? What the heck is this? Oh, that's part of the shell. I'm like, what the heck is... Look at how much shrinkage we got here, guys. This is what I don't like. I don't like this much shrinkage. This is bad. It's like... That's a lot of shrinkage. Wow. That's bad. Honey, will you come clean a crab and talk to them? I gotta run into the office and answer somebody that wants to come pick up something. I need to give them an email address. I don't know if you want to take over for a second, say hi to everybody. Try not to hit this because it's charging, and try not to get it wet. There's some in there, but
Do this, do that.
Look at how much shrinkage we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, Randy's gonna take over cleaning for a minute. Just don't bump it. I gotta go into the office so I can answer this. Randy's gonna take over and talk to you all for a minute.
Oh God. Heaven forbid. What's up, guys? Lila, main girl. Who else is in here? Tony, David, Mike. Ah, you're doing it wrong. That's what I get all the time. You're doing it wrong. I don't know. Let go. Hey, Jess. Just get home and I get put to work. What the hell? What's wrong with this picture? Oh, we got another one. These little guys. Not bad for my first time, huh? Just kidding. It's my second time. What's up, Britt? Look at my ego. Sorry. My camera skills are just as good as Barbie's. Can I say that out loud? My bad. This one is a Gaber. You can tell by the neck and the snout. So these are also known as, some people call them horse necks. There's the baby scallop right there. So then we want, there's the digger right here. Did you hear that background, Barbie? Oh, is that what the scissors are for? Huh. Who knew? You know, back in my day, gross. Disgusting. Here's the siphon. In case you guys haven't seen that before. Focus, both of us. All right. Do a little rinse job. I'm not keeping up with chat, sorry. Are the Leafs winning? Who'd they play? About time the Leafs make it to the second round. It's only been, what, 2 decades? Alright, I guess I have to do another one. Oops, sorry, I bumped you. Don't do that. Oh, they played the Sens. What?
He calls it a bobbin. Well, why are you using that knife? You're ruining all your scallops.
What?
Your scallops.
No, I'm not.
Where'd the scallops?
I didn't see this.
No, this is the,
Oh my ego.
look at how much shrinkage this one had.
Yeah. Let it go. Let it go.
You need to cut the tip off.
Just...
And then I'm going to freeze them, which is good because if you're cleaning those, I'm going to freeze these. I'm going to lay them all out on a paper towel and freeze them. Who are the Leafs? Is that a hockey team?
Dinner?
Is that a hockey team?
Anyone?
Is that
Anyone?
Honey, is that a hockey team? Who are the Leafs?
Toronto Maple Leafs. One of the original 6.
The
Yes.
hockey?
Yes, hockey.
Did you tell him how much you love hockey? You used to play hockey. Randy used to play hockey, by the way. Honey,
What?
Why is this over here?
Why is what over here?
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
I don't know. It didn't get finished. Did this when you did or I did?
I did.
You did it? Did you do that?
Yeah. What?
He's not done.
I mean he's not done.
Hello? Look. You have to cut the tip off and then open them up.
Well, I'm just cleaning them. I don't... You can do all the rest of it.
Can I?
Yeah.
You guys want to
I
know
don't...
what I have for dinner?
I don't...
Yeah. That is steelhead, baby. Sorry, babe.
Well, you can finish because my back's on fire. So.
Okay. I was just waiting for the customer or the person to respond so I can give them an address. Woo, woo, woo! Honey? Randy's gonna pop into chat. His back hurts, so I have to take back over the cleaning duties. I have to do the capitation. So he's gonna come into chat. He'll tell you all about his hockey days. Woo, woo, woo! I'm gonna cut the tip off. Ugh. Is this too brutal for you guys? It's a brutal. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to cook that steelhead yet. I just defrosted it. I was thinking about just searing it with seasoning it and searing it with my brulee torch. That's what I was thinking about doing. Are you saying ouch to the clam, David? Oh, look at, there's the other beautiful piece of scallop. Man, someone's going up and down the street with a motorcycle. Boom, boom, boom. Ew, I hate this slimy stuff. Oh, did he get the child out of this one? What the heck? They're on like a 4-wheel out there. I don't see a crab. He must have got it out. You're what? I'm a Red Wing guy. Oh, you're a Red Wing guy. Randy's a Red Wing? I knew that. I knew you were a Red Wing guy. You guys want to see my... Those are my... Aren't those exciting? Okay, here we go. I gotta cut this tip off. I gotta cut the spitter off. Man, look at how little this one shrunk up to. This is annoying. I like it when they're like really... You can soak these in ice water supposedly and let them die like slowly, and they'll release their snouts so they're not... I might do that with the rest of them because it's like, this is going to be... I guess when you cook them though, it's not as bad. But they're super tender if you let them release their snouties. Look at that good old clam. That right there, that's a good muscle. In you go. Yeah, I might make some good chowder. Do you guys like... Okay, so there's a debate between clam chowder. There's a couple different ways people can make it. There's the creamy chowder, and then there's the broth chowder. And some people don't want bacon in their chowder. So are you guys the creamy chowder, or are you guys the broth chowder? And I forget what they call New England chowder. I think is the cream chowder. The one that's nice and soupy like potato soup. Yeah, potato soup. One is more like a potato soup with clams, and the other one's kind of like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like a brothy thing. I know, honey, which one you are because I cook it for you. And you like bacon. You see, I actually had an order for delivery today for groceries, and I had your oyster crackers in there, but I didn't do it. I didn't pull the gun because I hate spending money on grocery delivery. I'm not... The truck is still hooked up to the camper, and I didn't want to unhook it to go to the store today. Did we get the... I know. I already showed him this, babe. It's actually a nerve. It's the same thing a sturgeon has. I believe it's a nerve. I might be wrong, but... The nerve. Ooh. Note why, Tony. Why don't you like clam chowder? You don't eat the clams? Of course he doesn't now. He's like, I'm never eating a clam again. So when you buy clams in the store, they're not these clams, by the way. These are the horse necks. I don't want to get fresh water in you guys. I'm going to kill you anyways. They're going to go into bait. Debate. They're going to be fish bait. You want the... It's coming, Tony. Ready? There you go. There you go. The scene. The murder scene. Oh, oh. There, it's clean. It's clean. It's so clean. Look at that. It almost looks like what do you call those? A ray. A skate. What's that? That one's still, I don't think I can get in there. I might be it now. Gucci goo. Is that enough? Oh, open. Open. I don't want it to break though. Come on. Come on, clam. Come on, clam. Come on, clam. Oh my goodness. Oh, open. I'm trying to see what kind of crab we got in this guy. Well, he does not want to open. Or she, or I don't know if clams have a he or a she. I think clams are just clams. A clam is a clam. Oh, we're going to open. Do we see activity? I think I do. Wow, that's a big one. He's huge. Look at that. You guys see him? He looks like a monster. He's a monster inside. Crab, lobster, sea urchin, abalone, shrimp, scallops, mussels. What? Are you allergic? I scrolled up. My hands are wet. I can't scroll down. You weren't rudely awakened. Whatevs. You got done clamming and you took a nap. And then I made you a hot dog to eat before we headed home. Was your nice wifey doing that for you? Because your wifey's nice like that. Okay, it's time for the extraction. Who's ready? Extract. Come on, it's time to come out. He doesn't look at this. Watch him, he's fighting me. Watch this. Come on. Come on. Woo-hoo. It's time to leave. Come on, guys. You gotta leave. Oh, come here. Oh, come here. Oh. He's mad. Oops. He did not want to leave. He did not want to leave. Oh. What was abusive? That I made you a hot dog? Woke you up with food? Let's go to my ego. It looks like an elephant snout to me. What do you think, guys? Does that look like an elephant snout? Some ointment. Well, I think this one has passed away. I think. Want that nice abductor muscle. Oh. And now the digger. And don't forget, see, I think these would work for worms. What do you think, honey? I don't know if the fish would eat those. They might make them sick. Why does it feel like there's something else in here? What the? Oh, that's the shell. I was like, is there another crab in here? All right, squeeze. Ooh. All right, I'm going to clean this guy off. Getting nasty. I'm gonna get this off. Nope. No, see, it's mangled. And there's poo in there. Now, darn. Okay, I gotta go to the little girl's room. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch these guys for a minute. So you can see all of my beautiful baby crabs right there. I'm gonna go to the little girl's room. I'll be right back. Oh, look at, they probably will run around. Let's see. Are they fighting? I don't know. They're kind of fighting. Look at that. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta leave the TV. Keep it for video. Oh, yeah. Yes, Alex. You know, people come in and see that scene, they're going to be like, what the heck is this? It doesn't look like a PG-13 scene. It looks like somebody had crabs and got... A hot dog, honey. Yeah, it was not. It was a sausage dog with cheddar in it. And it had mustard and onions on it. Anyways, I won't put them back in here. Put them back over here. Oh, look at that one. There we go. Now it's time to finish dissecting this one. You guys ready? So my chowder's good. I use bacon and I make it creamy chowder. Still a hot dog. Still just a hot dog. That's what he says about the hamburgers too. Just hamburgers, even though my hamburgers are bomb. I like to cook them on cast iron over a campfire for my hamburgers. Oh, they're so good. All right, how many do we have left? I have... You guys want to see what Randy did when he got this clam? Look at this. Look what he did to this clam. He cut it open. Oh, look. Is he trying to escape? Is that? I thought maybe his clam was already trying to leave. What the heck? Yeah. He got him with our clam gun and cut his neck off. Look at that. Poor guy. Then he broke his shell. So hold on 1 second. I don't know what to tell you. All right. I'm back. Killing it and grilling it. What's up? I haven't seen you in my live for a long time. I don't even know if I've seen you in my live before. We're killing it and grilling this. This is what we're killing and grilling right now. That's it. I wonder if this is the one... I don't know if this is the one that was the big spitter that I had. The big and spitting. Yeah, honey, you got some small... You got some small ones. Look at how skinny that neck is. Somebody got some new toys up the street because that's what they're doing all day. This is a baby. We should have traded him for a bigger one, hun. They don't have very good scallops when they're this small. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I bet you we still got a crab in here. You ready? We do. We still got a quabby. He did eat it, Alexis. He did. Here we go. Time for him to evacuate. Can you see him? Let's extract. Oh. Is that his claw he's trying to get me with, or no? Are you going to leave on your own? Nope, you don't want to leave on your own, do you? I got you. There we go. He's mad. He's trying to claw me. In the bait pile you go. That's a pretty decent one for this small one. You thought we were just clamming. We were crabbing too. See that nice little scallop? When you get the big gapers, these are huge. Nebraska, how's your weather down there? You get storm season. Do you guys get tornadoes in Nebraska? I'm thinking you do. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. He's got a little digger. Little digs. Right here. Honey, you're not talking. He was talking back, so what are you talking about? Who was talking back? So I want to know, does this stuff gross you out now? Will you guys not eat clams anymore? Have I totally grossed you all out? Have I totally disgustingly grossed you all out? Dry and windy, having a hard time getting corn planted. Oh, that's, I love corn on the cob. We have nasty corn on the cob here. Because right now I think it's coming from Mexico. And it's just not good looking at all. I don't even know how Mexico can grow corn. I guess there's areas of, maybe it's from like South Africa. Not South Africa, but South America. Like where they grow all the coffee. Tony, are you still here? It's your favorite part. Oh my gosh, he looks like he has a blister. Look at that. He has a blister. Oh. Cut his tip off. He's probably sending main girl some pictures. There's the end. 2 siphons. Oops. That one was small. Did I cut both of them? I think I did. I think I cut them both. Is this too hard for you guys to watch? Would you rather watch fishing instead of me cleaning clams? I just thought I would come on and clean some clams. And have a chat room so you guys could come chat, but oh, look at that. That was a casualty. Just a casualty. My hands are getting all soggy. It does hurt your back standing here for too long, I'll tell you that though. It's a backer. Yeah, boy, he got, oh, mowed. Look at that. I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got this. What happened to our little snails? Didn't you put some snails in here, honey? We have 1, 2, 3. I still have this butter over here. Did you not? No? Oh, you left him go? I thought we had one still. He found some really cool snails, and I thought we had them, but we don't. Ew, this cooler is nasty. I really think I want to leave these in here another to see if I can get them to like open up their snouts more. So I'm probably going to, I have a bag of, these are the scallops, which is, look at, see, the butters have bigger scallops than the gapers do. We probably should have got more butters. But I mean, this is going to go in chowder. So this is going to go in some clam chowder. And then these are the necks. I'm going to lay these out and freeze them overnight and then take the skin off. And these can go in chowder, or you can make fried clam strips out of them. So that's probably what I'm going to do with these. With all of these guys, I am not going to eat these. These are the inhabitants of the horse clam. I think I'm going to make some bait out of these. Man, they are ugly. Did you guys know these live in clams? That's crazy. See, they were hoping you were drawing pictures, honey. That's probably what they were hoping for when they came in. they were hoping you were going to draw some pictures. I think I'm going to put these guys back in the cooler, and I'm going to see if I can get them to open up more. I'm going to put these back in here. I have an aerated cooler of salt water behind me, and then I put them in there. But you guys want to see, I don't know if you were here earlier, a sandworm. That is a sandworm. Let's see. I put them up like this. So Berkeley makes these imitation sandworms. But that is a sandworm. I think it was still alive. Let's see. That is a cool thing. Is he moving? That is a sandworm. Whee! I think he was alive a minute ago. It looks like he's red, but he was blue when we got him. Didn't you get two, honey? Here's the tip. Here's the tip. I want to see if he starts moving. We need to do something for dinner. I'm going to have to put these. How should I store these? Should I just freeze them? Yep, we're going to head out here too. I got to do some dinner. But thanks for stopping in, Alexis. I appreciate it. I got to figure out what to do with these guys. They are ugly. But I'm thinking, I usually just toss them out, and I'm thinking this is going to be some perch bait. So I think I'm going to put these in a container and freeze them. And use them for bait. I bet you these would be good. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I have for perch bait. I have a sandworm and crabs. I mean, these are just crazy looking things. The cool thing is they got those little pinchers on them. Can you see the pinchers? Crazy, crazy crabs. And they get mad. Just like a regular crab does, they get mad. This almost looks like two of them put together. Look at this. It's like, it looks like two. It's so fat. It is weird. You gonna try and jump? Feel free. You're not gonna get very far, guys. Yes, they do. The Gapers and the Butters both have these inside of them. Usually one, sometimes you can get two, occasionally even three. I don't know exactly, I don't know what the purpose is, but you very rarely will find one. I think it benefits the clam in some way, honestly. I'm going to get these other ones ready for the fridge, or the freezer. I do think it benefits them, but we have, I think with the perch, I think my fishing with the perch. I'm going to put these in the freezer and freeze them up. So there's one. Can't see me over here. I have to put the, I put these necks in the freezer, and then the next day I rinse them with cold water, and this will peel right off. That's my, because you don't eat that. It's really nasty. And on Gabers, it's super hard to get the skin off. So they're going to go in a bag, and I'm going to freeze them. Just for a day. And then they'll soften up some, so you can use them for clam necks or clam strips or whatever you want. Or chowder. There's a lot of clam here for chowder. I don't know if you guys, if you saw my live, I was clamming yesterday. I was clamming yesterday. David was there. We were catching these or digging. I don't want to say catch them because they weren't running. Trust me, they were spitting. And we learned how to, or I showed people how to find these gapers in the sand. Oh, here's a couple of. Oh, I didn't clean this one. You got to clean the poop out of these tails. You got to clean the poop out. Nobody wants to eat that stuff. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this steelhead for dinner. I like it with Korean barbecue sauce on it. I'll show you what I got. Grilling. This is what I'm having for dinner tonight. This is my steelhead I got on the river on the 13th. Look at how chrome. He's pretty chrome. He's a nice little steelhead. That's going to be dinner tonight. I'll probably just put some, I don't know, I thought about, I don't know what that is. What is that? That's a nice, pretty steelhead. We caught this on April the 13th. So, yeah, isn't that a nice chromie? I don't know how to cook it. I was thinking about, well, I'll probably just bake it. I'll probably de-skin it and bake it. I'm not a big fan of the skin, but that skin is nice. So, that is my dinner tonight. Once I decide what I want to do with it. Oopsie. I really want to go get some sockeye. I have, or kokanee. I want to say kokanee. Kokanee. I want to go up to Detroit Lake and get kokanee. Alright, so I have all of these. I'm going to put these in a freezer bag and freeze them overnight. I left the rest of the clams in the cooler. I'm going to take those. Good night, David. Thanks for stopping in again. I appreciate it. Sorry it wasn't as exciting as the clam dig, but it was still fun. I'm going to put this in the fridge. Because this is my stuff for chowder. I may use some of the next for chowder too. I don't know. We're not doing chowder tonight though because it's too late. But I'm glad you all stopped by to see the gruesome task of. These are just crazy though. Wow. It still just. They creep me out so much. They just creep me out. They just are creepy little crabs. And that bloodworm, it was alive. Maybe I should freeze the bloodworm too, because he doesn't look like he's very happy anymore. All right. Well, I'm going to head out of here too, guys. I appreciate everyone who stopped in, said hi, gave me a like. I know it was kind of gruesome. Sometimes it's just not exciting watching people clean animals. I don't think any vegans stopped in today, though. I'm going to clean up, and I'm going to log out of here. So have a good evening, everybody. Peace out.